Hello, my name is Michael Evans.
I'm Richard Children.
I'm Blair X.
Today we're going to be playing Vikings Gone Wild, the board game. It is a deck building game. We're playing the base game. I have the expansions, including the Kickstarter expansion. We're not using anything like that. We're just using the base game. And Richard Chilton is going to go first. So we have several. You can buy from here. This is the Odin's Path. We can buy units, buy defense, buy buildings. These we have to earn later on.
Okay.
And we'll explain that as we go along.
Okay. So, for example, I want to buy the boost. I could play. It would cost me 4 beer cards.
Do you have your cards drawn?
Yes.
I'm talking to player X.
And
5, right?
later I could play it to either draw 2 deck cards or add 2 to an attack.
So to start out with, we have nothing. We're the production phase, but we have nothing to produce. Then the drawing phase, everyone draws 5 cards. Then player phases. So starting with Richard Chilton, he can go and play the cards from his hands.
Okay, so 4 beer. 1 gold. I feel like I should be racing for these. Get at least 1 victory here.
We all have mission cards. We have 2 mission cards, which will give us 1 victory each. I have a worker, which is buy a building card, and I have attacker, which is succeed and attack against the building.
Okay. So, I think I will buy this defensive card for 4 beer.
What missions do you have?
I have buy defensive card and spend at least 2 gold.
Okay.
I only have 1 gold, which I believe I cannot spend on anything. Everything appears to cost at least 2.
The beer container.
Beer container, in which case I will buy the beer container as well. My town hall is currently at level 1, which means I can have a total of 3 buildings. The sheep cannon goes in my discard pile.
That goes out of your town, and you put a construction token on it to show that it under construction, which means it can't do anything this turn.
So I now say mission completed,
I flip it upside down there.
and somebody gives someone on that side, let's say player X, moves the gray to 1 forward. And my next one is buy another defensive card.
Now, normally we'd have God tokens on our sales and then God tokens down here from markers, but I got the Kickstarter, back in Kickstarter, so I got the little Dracars, the little boats, so which are much easier to see. But we are using the base game first player token.
Okay, so first player is done. I believe now goes to second player.
And what missions do you have?
Worship. Buy an Odin Path card.
It's one of these.
And worship. Buy an Odin Path card.
You can only complete 1 mission a turn.
And what? And these are the costs.
Yeah.
And what?
So if it's brown, that means it's beer. You have to pay with beer. If it's a gold box, that means you have to pay with gold. And if up here, if it has a shield, that means you have to use attack, the sword.
And here we can trade 2 gold for 1 beer, 2 beer for 1 gold, and 1 gold for
The switch missions.
switch missions. Okay.
Well,
And like this would be the attack of a unit. So this would be the attack. So this could take on something that was 6th or greater. So, and there's always this here. You can at least you only do it once a turn, but every turn you can hit him with 1 attack and get either a gold bar or a barrel of beer.
Which one is what I would have done if I had 1 attack. I didn't, unfortunately.
so I will buy a beer container.
You might as well put all your cards down that you plan to play.
And these 4 beer. Let's go with
Beer container.
to get a shit.
And you get a construction token.
Right, this side.
Doesn't really matter.
And 4 beer. Let's go for a shaman.
Okay.
Okay. So this moves over, and we replace that.
And that means that I've completed one mission.
Put it face down.
Face down.
Your next mission, should you choose to accept it, is thirsty. Spend at least 3 beer during your turn. You can be able to do that. And don't forget to advance yourself. I believe you're red.
Yes.
1 victory point. And because there are various cards that allow us to duplicate something else that somebody has done, we keep our played cards aside for the moment. And at least until player 3 is gone.
Beer, 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 gold.
Okay, so I have 3 beer,
Gold and
a
a
gold, and an attack. So I'm going to hit him for a barrel of beer.
Okay.
4 beer, and I'm going to take this card. It goes into my discard pile. These all shift, and this one comes out. And this goes back because I spent it. And because I want to be like everybody else, I'm going to take this, put that there, and put a token on it.
Okay. And have you fulfilled any missions?
Did I fulfill a mission? Yes, I bought a building card. So that means I go ahead 1. If you can move me ahead 1, please.
Strategy. Buy a attack card. So I believe we're all done.
Yes, so this go into our discard pile.
Player X now gets the first player card.
This goes into the discard, and everything else moves down.
Okay. I pick 5 of my last 5 cards in my deck.
We take off, so we'll take off our tokens from our buildings. Now it's start of the next turn, production phase. If we had any buildings that actually produced anything, we would produce. If the building had produced anything, at the end of the turn, anything that was produced, if we have something that both, like if we had breweries, beer that we produced at the beginning, at the very end goes into our beer container.
Could you also play your beer cards into your beer container?
No. They have. You have to have something that actually shows the token. Like this produces
Okay.
the token.
Oh,
Otherwise, no. If it just has a symbol, that circle, that's 1 beer. That's not 1 barrel of beer. And if you notice, if we have this full, we can only hold 4 barrels of beer. But if you have it full, you gain at the end of your turn. If it's full, you gain a victory point.
I will spend a gold to get the shockwave tower.
Okay. And these all slide down.
This 3-player game goes until 30.
The one at the very end, is that out of play or?
This is out of
That's
bed.
out of play, yes.
Okay.
Should we put them face down?
Yeah, may as well, yeah.
So yes, you have 2 Vikings.
And can he be hit multiple times?
No.
Only once a turn.
Ah,
But per player or once a turn total?
Once a turn
Okay.
Once a turn, each player can hit him each time,
Yes.
but only once. So like say, player X can hit him, I can hit him, and you can hit him also. We can all tap that if we wanted to, but only once.
so I'll Viking him in the face,
And you wish to get a beer or
Beer.
gold?
and I can put this right onto my container.
Yes. We'll put it up here because technically, if you get attacked, it cannot be stolen yet because it's not technically in there yet.
All
So we'll
right.
put it up here, and then at the end of the turn, it will go in here. So if I attack you, if I had enough to attack you, normally, like say, if I attacked a building, normally you would just get victory points. Nothing would happen to the person that was attacked. But the containers, if they have something in it and they're attacked successfully, then you steal 1 from them.
And with 1 Viking, there's not much else I can do.
No. But a gold, not a gold bar. Either way, you don't have a gold container. Anything, if you do not have a container, if you have something that produces something, but you don't have a container for it, at the end of the turn, you lose it. So like I say, if he got a gold bar, he would get a gold bar, but no gold container, at the end of the turn, he would lose it.
So spend these to get 1 gold, and I can spend that 1 gold.
Yep.
So I will get. Let's go with. It's not all that bad to double up on buildings, is it?
No.
No. You have a maximum of 3.
3 with Town Hall 1. You can also build up and get more.
But with the shockwave tower, I can add gems to a building.
Yes.
Yes.
So I'll go with the shockwave tower.
Okay.
Bean cup, move down.
And you did succeed on your worship, so you take 1 point for that.
And I get my next mission.
Your next mission is strategy. Buy a unit card.
So basically, yeah, okay.
So I'm going to use 3 beer to buy the scroll. That pushes down. Next one comes out. I'm going to hit that for a gold. 2 gold will get me a brewery. And that is my turn.
Now my turn.
And I did not succeed in a goal, but
With everybody else, I have 2 Vikings. 2 beer, 1 gold. I want to spend at least 2 gold this turn, possibly buying a brewery. But I also want to get something.
you can hit that for a gold, spend 2 gold for a beer, and then use. I don't know if that counts as spin. No, I don't know if that's spending or trading. I think that's trading.
Yes.
Okay, never mind.
Which means I won't be able to do that. But what I will do. Wait, is that 4 gold or 3 beer?
No, that's 4 gold, 4 beer and 3 gold.
Okay. So they're expensive.
Yeah. Well,
6 attack.
6 attack.
It's basically a mech made of beer barrels.
Yes.
So, and I can only do one of the 3 missions. One of the 2 missions I have.
So if I were, say, to spend 3 beer to buy a fighter card, I would choose which one of these.
Yes.
So,
Okay.
if I attack him, get a gold, spend this gold, convert those 2 to a gold, then spend 3 to get this, I would have spent 3 golds. Yes, I think I would do that. So, that's everything I have. I believe that's the,
End of that turn.
Yep.
So this one goes away.
Now we shuffle our decks carefully because some of us have extra cards.
This goes into your container.
And I spent 3 gold,
Goes to you.
so I spent more than 2.
That goes away.
Which means I completed that mission and dropped the card for it. And I go up by 1. And my next mission is buy a building.
So now anyone that has a building that produces anything takes that, puts that there. Basically, I'm going to spend 2 gold to get this because I don't want you people to have it. Going to spend this for the mystery box. Spend
That
this
bastard.
for the mystery box. Going to waste that, I guess.
Wasting beer, alcohol abuse.
So I'm just going to put that down for now, and I'm not going to be able to spend it.
I have 3 beer. And if I had an extra brewery, I'd have an extra 1. Because this guy.
Yeah.
1 gold and 1 that. And I want to buy either a defensive card or a building card.
Well, 3 beer will give you a gold factory, or you can get that.
Or I can get a brewery for 2. Anything that costs 3. Gold bar, 2 gold bars would cost 3 gold. Or 3 brewery. Yeah. I will attack, pull a little Draco and get a gold. Alright, 2 gold. Oh, wait, taverns cost 5, a brewery, yes. Alright, 2 gold, then goes to buy the brewery. I have 2 of my 3 possible buildings.
And we'll put this
Under
here.
construction, yep.
Okay.
And my 3 beer. I think I will take the 2 gold bars.
Mystery gift.
I'm done. Now I built a building this turn, so I completed that objective. And put me ahead 1 point, please. Successfully attack a town that's level 2 or 3. Yeah. Gonna take me a while to get that one, I think.
Yeah.
So what are the rules for attacking a town? I have to
How much attack do you have?
1.
You have 1 attack. Right now, you can attack my brewery.
All right, I will do that.
Okay, I cannot defend. So there we go.
And does he now loot your...
Nope.
No?
That's a beer container. Like I say, normally you attack a building, all you get is victory points.
I will add the shockwave tower to my beer container to turn it
Okay.
to a 4, for in case I.
I
Yeah,
believe- no,
it's the last turn. It's your last player this turn, so
So as last player, these don't do anything.
pretty much, yeah.
Yes.
And then I will spend 3 beer to buy myself a gold factory.
Buying a gold factory. Okay, and I will give you under construction. And did you complete any missions?
Spend at least 3 beer during your turn.
So you've got a point for that and a point for hitting my brewery.
And you jump out to the lead.
And you take a new mission.
Your new mission is have 4 beer stored.
All right. That might take a while.
Now, end of the turn. That goes away. This goes here. Now something can be stolen from there, unfortunately. This goes away. This moves down. This goes to you. I draw 5 cards. As does everyone else. I think that's all the end of the turn stuff.
And did we do the open bit? Yes,
Yeah.
we did.
And so now we're going to the beginning of the turn stuff. Your tokens go away
Okay.
because the turn ended. And anything that produces,
I
I'll
produce.
give you that.
Yep.
I'll give me this, and you take your own gold. Now, if you don't have some, if you don't spend that, you're going to lose it. Even if you buy a gold container this turn,
Yes.
because it's going to be under construction.
So, what is the mystery gift to? Draw a card and put it in your hand. If this card is a...
Unit, basically, anything with that symbol.
Okay.
It'll say unit,
Reveal it.
and you gain 1 victory.
Okay. Or draw 2 cards. And there is no possible use for 1 gold, is there?
1 gold.
A shockwave tower.
Shockwave tower, yep.
Mm-hmm.
So,
You gonna buy
I'm
that?
going to buy that with this card. Put that in my discard pile. And I will get the scroll with these 3.
I got your discard.
And I will say I'm done now.
I will use this gold and this gold to buy a brewery.
Okay. And now you're your max buildings.
Yep.
Until you level up.
Now, does the town hall count towards a building?
No.
Town hall is the base.
Okay.
It means 3 other buildings.
Okay.
Then I will spend.
If we're wrong about that, please comment, but I'm 98% sure that the base does not count.
2 beer on the crystal. One beer on the mystery gift. And I think I'll use my shaman to draw 2 cards.
Okay. Which will probably be your last 2 cards.
Yeah. No.
Oh, he's got 3.
Let's go with using the Viking warrior to smack the Draco.
Okay. Getting gold or
Yeah, for a beer.
beer.
No, it does. Well, technically.
Using my 1 gold to show my bling.
Okay. Now, have you completed any of your missions?
I do not have 4 beer stored, and I did not buy a unit card yet.
Well, I get to draw 2 cards. And I'm going to smack you up. You're for 3.
Ooh.
And steal a beer. Because when you attack a container, if they have something stored in there, you get to steal one from them. So it's really hard to do that. And I'm going to draw 2 cards.
Oh, yes. It's typical bit of how fast can I cycle my deck, how fast can I cycle. Is there any way of getting rid of your cards?
No, not in the base game. In some expansions, they have get rid of them. Yeah. But really, everything is at the price they are. Even the starting cards are really good. This is one of the games where the starting card does help. Now I get to draw a card, and if it's a resource, I get to 1 victory point. If it's not, but I get to draw a card, and if it's a resource, I get a victory point. And
are you sure you do that? Because that wasn't a card you played. That was a card you drew to.
Yes, and it says draw a card, put it in your hand. If the card is a resource card, reveal it and
I wasn't reading the text of it. So.
Yep. And I'm gonna steal a beer from you. No, I'm gonna steal a beer from you.
Can I see the card? Steal a beer from another player's building. It's in the.
Yeah, that's the building. I'm stealing it from your building.
Doesn't say storage.
Yeah, it doesn't say storage. It says building. Technically, that's not in the building.
Okay, so.
That's just sort of because according to the rules, it doesn't actually say it's part of a building. So.
Player X alliance against Mike.
Listen, I could have stole that. Well, I don't think I could have stole that beer from you. Honestly, I'm not entirely sure I could have stole that beer from you. We could have voted on it, and I'm sure he would have thought it was me if I was going to steal that from you, so he could keep his beer. So I tried to split it up, so I wasn't just picking on you. Keep that in mind.
So you're picking on both of us.
Yes. And I'm going to hit that. But that does nothing but give me points.
Because you're a pansy. You won't attack me.
I'm going to buy this draw card.
Yeah.
And
then buy that mystery box again.
I was tempted, but
No.
no, I've got 1 gold left. Which one I want to do is 1 gold. Nothing really.
Buy a beer container.
Actually, yes, that's right. I will buy a beer container. That will be my last.
Putting you at your maximum.
Yep.
Okay, now
Now,
that's the end of turn.
1, 2, 3.
So that means I put all of these into the beer container, and look, I get a victory point. Oh wait, did I? No, I did not complete any. Wait, I did, and I completed a mission. Successfully attack successful attack against the building. So that gets me. So I get 2 points.
Yeah.
And a new mission. And you can take. My new mission is have 4 beer gold stored.
And you cannot do that yet.
I cannot
Until
do that
you
yet.
upgrade your town hall.
Or you tear down one of your buildings. Can you tear down buildings?
No.
I don't think so.
So we get rid of the hero trap. Move these down. Player X gets the first player token.
Ooh, an undead.
A zombie.
Now,
Okay, cycle these.
1, 2, 3,
So-
4.
I have 2 cards I didn't play. Add 3 more.
Now, anyone that has building that produces gets 1.
Yes.
And that goes into storage, and
Brewery.
these are all gone.
And a gold factory.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't take my points for attacking you. I also get 3 points. For
3
attacking
points.
you. Yes, because I attacked 2 buildings.
5.
And now at 5, you get one of these. You either choose one of these 2 that are showing, or the top card. You get to look at the top card. I will take. I'm going to take her, place her with him. Both these two are both pretty good. So technically, she should have. This one should have been in my hand when I was shuffling. Is that? I'll shuffle that up a bit more.
B for player 1?
Nope.
No, player X is
player
player 1.
X is player 1.
So X equals 1?
Yes.
Well, since I'm player 1, tower goes
Wait,
No,
hold
wait.
on. You hold on to that until they attack.
until they attack. Oh, so
Yes.
this
Yes.
is...
That's a surprise card you
Yeah.
hold. For example, you could also have a beer card going, do I get a shockwave tower or am I just happy to see you?
So
Okay.
don't play that yet. We'll
All right.
pretend we didn't see it
Yes.
while I attack him.
So I will spend these 2 gold cards and this 1 gold to upgrade my town hall.
You now have a...
Maximum of 6 buildings. And does this go under construction or does it?
Yes, it cannot. Yes, so it cannot be attacked.
Dawn. I have to destroy it, you see.
Spend a beer to get a mystery gift. And I can't access this yet. Can I or can
Yeah, yeah.
You can?
You can access both of those if we want to.
Okay.
So if you want to spend 2 of those to pick up a scroll, we can. Or if you have a Viking that can attack him, you can get a beer that way and
So I
spend 1 of
think
your
I will
gold.
spend this one and this card
For 3.
to get an elf archer.
Okay.
You have a mystery card that we don't know what it is.
Mystery card.
Yes. So do
Now,
I.
now, did you?
I
Complete
completed
the mission,
by...
yes.
Okay, so that gives me a point.
I push to 5. That means you get to choose one of these or the top one. You get to look at the top one. You get to choose one of those 3.
Okay.
Every time you hit a symbol, spot with that symbol on it, you get one of these cards. Or if you successfully attack someone's level 3 town hall.
Alright, so these go into my discard pile?
Yes.
I think I'll keep the treasure chest.
Oh, that's a nice one.
3 to 3. Okay.
And a new mission card, please.
A new mission card. Your next mission is to own 3 breweries.
Well, if I own 3 breweries, then it'll be easy to store 4 beer.
Yes, it would.
Going to get this because mission. Attack him. That will give me 1 gold bar and 1 victory point. Can you move me off victory point? And this goes. Oh, I forgot to. That goes, and this goes, and this gold gives me town hall level
2.
2.
Okay.
So, are you finished now?
Oh, did I put a beer barrel? I didn't put a beer barrel on this one for some reason. And that goes away.
Still not attacking, you see.
No.
Okay. My turn?
Yes.
Okay, first I draw 2 cards.
Yeah. Oh, wait, I completed a mission, sorry. I got this, which gives me a victory point, and my new mission is own a Drakkar. My mission is Captain Drakkar is this.
Okay.
Oh. Never mind. I realized I could have done something, but I didn't, so it doesn't matter.
So, no enough to kill it there, so go with that and that to get 2 gold. I will buy cannon for 2 gold. I will put 3 beer down. And let's see. I will put beer specialist cost gold, not beer. What can I get for 3 beer? I think I can get either Gold Factory or an Elfin Archer. I will get an Elfin Archer. And the last card was a Viking.
You could attack me with that Viking and get a victory point.
Oh, I hadn't seen that. Thank you for pointing that out.
And I can't defend, so you want me to do it. So you attack one building, which gives you one victory point.
Okay, so I go up by 1. And I bought a defensive unit fulfilling a mission. So I go up by another 1.
You also look at the top card too.
Choose that, or look at that. Choose.
I'll take this one.
Oh man,
I know. Only because I know you'd want it that badly.
So whatchamacallit?
it lets them draw 3 cards.
Ah,
Okay, so tokens go off. Anything manufactured goes into storage.
anything unspent.
Everything gets discarded.
Goes in that, and everything spent goes.
See what I could have done, where I bought him before he went into my discard pile, the elf. I could have drew him out with that card, but I forgot all about that power. Okay, this token goes off, and
I believe I'm playing 1 now.
yeah, no, I am.
You will play 1. Okay.
Yeah. Now this goes away. This goes down. This goes down. This goes down. This goes down. Come on.
Let's see. My brewery produces a beer.
Oh,
My
this is
gold
mine.
factory produces a gold.
Okay, I get to draw a card. If it's a resource, I get a victory point. If it's a resource, I get a victory point. I get to draw 2 cards. I get to draw 2 cards. I get to draw a card as a resource. I get a victory point. It's not. Well, I have this, which lets me draw 2 cards and gives me plus power to my
Hypothetically, if you can't draw cards because you haven't discarded any.
I just can't play that card, I guess, or that part of the card.
This card allows me to draw 2 cards. And these cards each allow me to draw 2 cards. And these cards. Oh boy.
I am going to, and you can only attack one person a turn. You can't go, I'm going to hit you and then I'm going to hit you with this.
Okay.
You have to attack. You only attack one person a turn.
We
do you
can
do-
attack multiple buildings.
Multiple buildings for that person, yes.
Okay.
3 beer
If
will
I were
give
to
me.
hit you, and you pulled out a defensive card, if I had an attack card in reserve.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So basically, I hit this one for 3. You go, no, it's now a 4. I go, okay, well this one makes it a 4.
Alright.
It's much like so.
So it's less like gambling on, well, I think you might have one, so I'll put 4 into that. So you don't have to do that.
I'm going to steal a beer from your this is not attack, but I'm going to steal a beer from
Yeah.
your
Really.
brewery. I am going to. That is 5, 6. Hit your town hall for 6. For 7.
Okay.
So this goes here, which means. So that means I'm going to get however many for the
3.
building plus an additional 3. But right now I only have one gold. I'm going to go. Oh wait, I'm going to take these. I'm going to buy this unit. I'm going to take it out with my Valkyrie's power. I'm going to draw 2 cards. I'm going to
Replace the 1.
place the 1. Now what do I want to do? Going to buy money, see, because I still don't want you guys to have those sort of cards. And I'm back to 1 gold. 1 gold doesn't do much for me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I don't want to buy another beer container.
So we'll just go ahead.
So I'm just going to.
Or bluff and try and make think I can't attack you.
It's too late for that, because if you guys were paying attention to anything I was doing, then you know I don't have any defense cards. But
Yes.
I do get 2 victory points for that. Draw another one. Architect. I want at least 5 different building types, 5 different types of buildings. And I get 4 points for you. Oh wait, no, that's right there. 4 points for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, which means I get to choose.
Loki's Lens. Look at the top 10 cards of your deck and reorganize them the way you want. Or Resurrection. Pick 2 unit cards from your discard pile and put them in your hand.
I'm just going to take Thor, which is 6 attack.
Yeah.
It's not a unit, so this power wouldn't work on it because it only works on units.
He's
It's a whore. It's a whore. It's a hero. So when that hero trap was out, that only affects heroes, that would have been good against him. But he's gone now, so.
So he is Mighty Thor. Well, if I had to exert myself that much, I'd be Mighty Thor too.
And I'm done. I'm done like dinner.
Okay. So, I have 4 beer. I will get the assassin.
Do you like his creed?
I think I'm more or less done. Let's back over with the other beer.
So, with this mystery gift, I get to draw a card, put it in my hand. If the card is a unit card, reveal it to earn
I
a
hate,
victory point.
I hate when players use those cards to let you draw cards.
It is not a unit card. So,
I have left 1, 2, 3.
by spending 2 beer, I shall get a gold container. Instruction, please. Yep. I will smack the Draco for a beer.
Giggity.
And I will attack your brewery.
My brewery?
Yes.
Not a problem.
That gives me 1 victory point,
One
is it?
victory point, yep.
I do not have 4 beer stored, and I do not own 3 breweries.
Okay, so
No. Discard all my cards. I take off tokens.
3, 4,
Move this
shuffle.
over. This goes away.
yes, I will have to shuffle. That will be my first this
Three.
time.
Yes, you are first player this time.
And
Yes, tokens go away.
this was there at the beginning of that, so it had to go back
Yep.
there. And now it goes back here. So that moves to there, that goes here. Well, the shockwave, right. Okay.
And that goes away too. Now, because we can attack you again.
Okay, first I will.
The 1 gold to switch missions, that means discard this and get a new one, or
Okay. So that's 3. Trade 2 beer in for 1 gold to make it 4. Trade 2 beer in for 1 gold to make it 5. Buy tavern. Complete my victory. 2 victory points. Get another mission.
Okay,
Oh,
what
two
it,
gold factories.
what it is, you pay 1 gold. You put the mission you don't want on the bottom of the deck, and then you take to the next deck.
Speaking of missions, we're down to 1.
Once they run out, then that's it. I mean, that's it for missions. There's no more missions.
So, what do I want to do with my last stuff? The defense card in reserve as usual. And do I get any victory points for that?
Now, the Drakkar lets me hold a card over from
Okay.
1 turn to the next.
Okay.
only 1 card.
Yes.
Alright.
Purple Dracula.
Per Drakkar, yeah. You can only have 3 of the same type of buildings.
Okay. So, unfortunately, I'm done. For now.
Alright. Well, use my shaman to draw 2 cards. Draw a card and put in your hand. If it's a unit card, get a victory point. Look, it's a unit card.
In the victory.
So I gain a victory point.
This is only worth 1. Oh, so that was worth 2 victory points. Not 1.
2 beer and 2 beer barrels. And 2 beer for a gold. Crystal for a gold. And a gold for a gold. Gets me a pillager.
Okay.
And I'll attack your brewery.
Attack my brewery?
Yeah.
You know I have a card in reserve. Are you sure you're attacking my brewery?
Yes, I am. I attack your 1-point brewery with my 2-point elf archer.
Okay. You
Oh, phew.
get the victory point, I guess, for attacking it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you get the as well, or is that
No,
just-
no, that's only the beer container.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's the what you have. If there's nothing underneath that, that means you only get victory
Okay.
points. If there's something underneath, that means you get something else. Like
Okay.
town hall gives you extra points. Town hall gives you extra points.
Okay.
Tavern gives you extra points
Okay.
because they're harder to hit. Basically, you get something a bonus for it. But if it doesn't have anything underneath the shield, then you know,
Alright, I am finished.
start out with. I draw 2 cards.
So you're gonna go through your deck again.
Then I'm going to draw 2 cards. Then I'm going to steal a barrel from you. Then I'm going to draw a card for the resource. I get points. Not a resource. Then I get to draw a card for the resource. I get points. Not a resource.
So give you a point.
Then I get to draw 2 cards, and I get to add 2 attacks to a unit card. You already attacked him. 7 to that, to your town hall.
Alright.
You're gonna defend.
I will defend with all the cards in my hand.
Okay, you're not defending. I will
So that's
draw 2 cards.
2 more victory points.
No, I'll put it is
Okay. I thought it was town hall was worth 2 victory points.
3 extra plus 1 plus. I'm not finished playing yet. Okay, well now I have no more attack cards. Yes, you know you can move me
1,
3,
2, 3,
4.
4.
1 for the
1 for attacking successfully, and 3 more because it's a town hall level 2.
put that reserve for now. 3 beer. Give me this. Instruction. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 beer will give me this under construction, and 2 gold will give me this. And I get 3 points for achieving for that 5 different types of buildings.
So,
1, 2, 3.
And my last warfare. Buy or play a unit that has at least 4 attacks. So I get to choose another one of these. Gold taxes. All opponents must give you a gold bar. For each player who cannot, draw a card.
Draw a card.
No, that's I don't play it. I gain it.
Okay.
And that is if I'm going to save that card with my
so
Dracar
how many cards did you use in this?
this turn.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
That's pretty good for a 5-card hand.
Really is good for a 5-card hand. Okay, so now end up. So
So this is no longer under attack. I get a beer barrel for you to steal later.
thank you. I appreciate your. I appreciate your
No longer
donation.
under attack. Brewery produces. Gold factory produces.
Oh.
Let's see. 2 gold will get me a brewery.
Brewery
Okay.
and
Construction.
construction token.
Beer will sword. And I'll smack the Draco for a gold.
May as well put it up here. It's technically not part of in a building yet.
Okay.
Because I couldn't use this to I don't believe I could use it to steal from there, but I can use it to steal from here. And I'm going to draw 2 cards.
Yes.
Everyone's got to give me a gold bar, or if you can't, yeah, thank you. I draw a card.
Draw one.
So you stole gold and then you taxed what I had left. You're a government.
Yep. I'm gonna hit you for 6 because he doesn't
You
have
sure
an
you want to hit
upgrade.
me for 6?
Yep.
Okay.
So I hit you for 6. I hit you for 1.
Mm-hmm.
I hit you for 1.
I think the game's about to end.
I draw 2 cards. I hit that for 3. I will hit that one. Oh wait, I can't hit that one. Damn you. I'll hit him for gold, for reasons. I'm going to hold this one over. I'm gonna hold these ones back, I think. Do I want to hold these back? No, I'm gonna go use that and this to buy this, just in case it does go another round.
So how many victory points did you get?
So I got those 1, 2, 3, 4 buildings. 4 buildings gives me 7 plus 3 is 10.
Okay, so you're at 32.
And
Did you complete either of the...
not yet. Next turn I would have did this. That's why I took that extra gold. But so that means you get to do your turn, and then we get to finish the game.
Okay. I have 4 beer. A Viking.
Bear
Damn it! Realize what I should have done. I should have bought that. Because does anyone else have a Bigator?
He does.
Oh, then we would have tied, and we both got 3 points.
Yes.
Okay, someone else had a Picator. I didn't think any of us had a Picator. Okay, I forgot you bought one.
Yeah.
2, 3.
Cashed in everything to buy one. But I got more cash than you stole it.
That's funny.
I could grab 2 elf archers. Oh heck, might as well do it. I know you have a defensive card, but he'll come over and attack you, Rory.
I don't actually have a defensive card.
Oh, actually.
I was saving a card over for next turn, and I
So-
forgot there wasn't going to be one.
I'll grab 2 of these. Then I'll grab, let's see, how many victory points was that attacking you? 1?
1. You're in second place right now.
Yes.
For now.
Okay. Now everyone gets. See, I had a gold.
Yeah. Let's separate our cards by type.
I don't believe I have any. I have no shields.
I have 3 shields.
Shields.
So you get 6 points.
So I get 6 points. So that's up to 14. So 15. And do I get one of those for passing that?
No,
Are you sure? Because
not after the game ends.
okay.
Uh,
Next, King Pigs. He gets
6.
6 to take him to 14.
Next builder. The player with the most buildings. That would be me.
I have 4
I
total.
have 6.
I only have 5.
So I get 6 more.
6, so that takes you to 39.
And then followers. For the player with the most Odin's Pass cards. 1, 2,
Odin Pass
3.
cards.
Yeah.
Not
They have they have the lightning bolts on the bottom.
lightning bolts at the bottom. Okay.
1, 2,
So I should have, instead of grabbing those,
3, 4,
I should have
5,
grabbed
6,
a couple of the ones up there.
7.
Okay. I thought they were followers.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah. Mister, I'll buy this for 1 point. For another 1 point. Buy that. For example.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well,
So it's 1 point for every Odin card.
pardon?
No.
No,
Oh,
6
only
points. 6 points because I have the most.
Oh, okay.
No one has more 10 or more, do they?
No.
Okay.
So, I am slightly in the lead. I'm full close by Richard Shelton, and way in the back is player X. And we will be back in a moment to give our opinions on this game.
1/3? You say 1/3 of your score is close?
Hello, we're back with our opinions on Vikings Gone Wild.
I got distracted early on in the game trying to focus solely on mission conditions because I thought that was how you got most of your victory points. I hadn't realized you got most of your victory points just from going, hey, you got an undefended building there, another undefended building, another undefended building. So I was just too busy trying to solve the missions to win the game.
It's this is one of the ones where definitely the cards that help you cycle through will help you a lot.
And as you watch the previous games where the two of us have played, I tend to destroy my early cards and focus on the elite ones I buy while he cycles. And the 2 games we played earlier, I was able to get the elite cards out in time, just barely in time to save my life, and slowly come back and kill him. This time, I couldn't burn through my crap cards. I couldn't get my elite cards out fast enough. I'd have defensive cards when nobody was attacking me. I wouldn't have a defensive card when people were attacking me. Cycling the cards his way is definitely the strategy for this game.
Now, I haven't played any of the expansions. I've only played the base game. That's how good the base game is. But the expansions actually have cards that let you destroy cards in your deck.
But it was a fun game. Then again, any game where the person in first place has 45 points, the person in second place has 15, and the person in third place has 14. It sort of implies that the person who's played it before may have a slight advantage.
Yeah. Like I say, it seems like a very basic deck builder, but there are enough differences. There are a lot of differences in here. So, like I say, if you're looking for a different deck builder, it's definitely one to look at. There's 3 expansions you can get. There's Kind of Magic, Guild Wars, and Ragnarok. Ragnarok actually making it a co-op game. That's the one I'm thinking about trying next.
That'd be interesting.
So maybe we'll do a playthrough of Ragnarok.
But other than that, it was a fun hour or two.
Definitely like I say, if you're into deck building, you want something different, definitely look it up. It's based off of an app game, so I never played the game on my phone until I backed this on Kickstarter, and I'm like, oh, I want to see what that's all about, and I'm like, oh, so I really like that game, and I really like this game.
But enjoyable game. I'm not sure what else to say.
If you like the video, please like and subscribe, and please comment in our comments. Until next time, this has been Carson Board. Thank you. Have a good evening.